Hi, this is Claire Parsons. Unfortunately, nasty emails are just part of the process when you are in law practice today. Litigation is confrontational and adversarial, and email correspondence tends to not be the best way to communicate abstract ideas with each other. It can easily become tense and lead to a lot of argumentation and sometimes even name-calling. This meditation is offered to help slow that process down, to give you a break and the perspective you need so that you can regain control and respond rather than just react to the situation. Since I'm a lawyer, this meditation is intended for lawyers, but anyone who deals with email battles like the ones I'm describing here could probably benefit from it. So let's get started. I know you may feel upset or agitated right now. In cases like that, I find it helpful to fall back on the things that I've learned to rely on. So let's get started with this meditation the way you should usually start when you try to meditate, by getting comfortable. To make wise choices, you need to be aware. To have true awareness, you need to be calm. You can find calm by making yourself comfortable. So let's start there. Find a stable position. Sit or stand up tall. Find length in your spine, but don't strain. You want to be alert, but not tense. Check in with your brow and your jaw. Search for tension there. Relax it if you can. Smooth any wrinkles in your brow. Let your jaw hang slack and your tongue relax. Notice your shoulders and let them fall away from your ears. Check in with yourself. Feel yourself seated or standing. Feel the weight of your body pressing down into the ground. What's going on with you right now? Are there thoughts? Do you have any reactions to the email you just received? Are you forming judgments about the person who sent it? Are the words used in the email echoing in your mind? Are you already anticipating what your response might be? Just notice what's there. Now check in with your body. Are there any sensations that you notice? Do you feel any warmth in your face or throat? Do you notice that your brow or jaw want to tense up again, even if you've tried to relax them? Do you notice any clenching or tightening in your hands? Many people feel emotions in their chest or belly area. Do you notice any sensations there? Whatever the thoughts or sensations are there for you right now, just notice them. Sit with them. This may not be pleasant, but just see if you can watch them. It's okay if they bounce and thrash around a bit. It's safe to let them bounce and thrash around here, and just notice them. But if it feels too overwhelming, you can always take your attention to your breath, whether you notice that at the tip of your nose or the rising and falling of your chest or belly. Whether you are sitting with your reactions or focusing on your breath, just be with it for a while. I'll leave you for a moment just to be and create space for yourself. Now check in with yourself again. Are the thoughts still there? Are the sensations the same? If they changed, reflect on how temporary those thoughts and feelings are. If they didn't change, reflect on the fact that you were able to sit with those thoughts or feelings without acting on them. In either case, congratulate yourself on tapping into this innate wisdom, and acknowledge the courage and restraint it takes to acknowledge uncomfortable feelings and thoughts. In either case, reflect on the fact that your job is sometimes difficult, and that it can be frustrating and exhausting to deal with some situations. Offer yourself whatever words or phrases you might need right now to help yourself with this situation. It can be anything you choose, but it could be something as simple as, "I can handle this. It's okay." Or, "I have faith that I can respond to this situation with wisdom." Before we close, let's reflect on the many options you have for the email that brought you here. You can respond now, you can respond later, or you can choose not to respond at all. You could perhaps even pick up the phone to call the person who sent the email to see if discussing with actual voices might make the situation better and clearer. You could draft a response and let it sit for a few hours, or even share with a colleague for a second opinion. You could decide that you will do nothing right now and let the matter sit. These are all possibilities. Notice what is going on with your mind and body as these possibilities are presented. If any lingering agitation is present, just be aware of that as we close, and you decide what action to take next. Whatever that action is, I hope that it serves you, your clients, your company, and your community well. To close, let's take one big breath in. Hold it for a moment, and release. When you are ready, you can open your eyes.